What's up, people? It's your girl Adeola. Since the sudden death of its president, Malawi has been going through some serious transformations right now, especially with the swearing in of a female president, Joyce Banda. You know, I'm always excited whenever there's a female president because yeah, you know, women are just, you know, naturally more caring. They care more for the people than men, no offense, but you know, women, we're just good, we're good. Within a week in office, this woman has fired the Inspector General of Police, Peter Mutiko. In case you forgot, last year there was an anti-government protest in Malawi when the people were tired of the late president. And guess what? The police shot at the peaceful protesters, killing 19 people on the spot, and they injured 58 others. Now, this Peter Mutiko was the Inspector General at the time and a loyalist of the late president. So now that the new president fired him, the people of Malawi feel a little more secure. Not only that, this new president fired the information minister, Patricia Kailati, because she's also a loyalist of the former president. You know how she was playing games when the president died? It was like the next day before she finally released a statement that indeed the president is dead. One minute you hear that he's dead, another minute you hear that he's in critical condition. You know, she was like playing games anyway, so she fired her too. So this new president is doing good so far, and if she continues like this, Malawi will become a better country. I just hope that some other African presidents will learn from her and be more proactive. A lot of people were disappointed with the death of Malawi's president, Bingu, because they were hoping that the prophecy would be for, you know, the president of Zimbabwe, Robert Mugabe. What, you don't know about that prophecy? Well, for those of you that didn't know about the prophecy, there's a Nigerian pastor named Prophet TB Joshua, and he sees visions. So he announced some weeks ago that he could see the death of an African dictator. Why are you laughing? And so a lot of people automatically believed he has to be talking about Mugabe. And then the week before Bingu's death, he said it's not going to be from West Africa.
For a leader of a country seeing a sudden death, this is as a result of sickness. The Lord showed me the country, the person is within Africa. This is not even the West Africa.
So people like put two and two together. They were like, it has to be Mugabe, his time is up. And plus Mugabe was in Singapore that week for medical treatment. You feel me? But for some reason, Mugabe escaped. But Bingu did not escape. Okay? So Bingu died. Now the real issue right now is the prophet has seen another vision. And this time around he said, I see death of a Nollywood actor. See, Nollywood just buried an actor, Stephen Kanumba, who's originally from Tanzania, and people are yet to get over that. In fact, a lot of women fainted at his funeral service. So people are like, why? I mean, why death all the time? Can you see something good? A lot of Nollywood actors are really afraid right now, and you know, people are repenting. I just would love if the prophet says something like, I see constant electricity all over Nigeria. Or maybe if he says something like, I see good roads, you know, from the north to the south, from the east to the west of Nigeria. Now that would jazz me up, like, yeah. Please don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, you know, God has not spoken. I'm just saying, you know, it's about time for some, you know, prophecy about the roads. Those roads are bad. I just need someone to say, I speak to the electricity of Nigeria. Beware. I need somebody that will speak to the Boko Harams of Nigeria and they would disappear. You know, something like that. Just keeping it real. There's a new winner for the Nigerian Idol in person of Miss Mercy Chinwo. Check her out. Well, one thing is clear, she is confident. See, whatever you do, just be confident, you know. Now, a lot of people are saying the only reason they gave it to Mercy Chinwo is because they didn't know about the Queen of Vagina. That's not her picture, that is a man. I'm talking about the woman with the wig. That's not her. Did you find her? Did you find her picture? Yes, that one. Yeah. Yes, that one. Sorry, Ojari. So this woman who calls herself the Queen of Vagina, people are saying that she would have won Nigerian Idol, you know, because they believe that she can, yes, that she can sing. I mean, yeah, she sings. You know, something comes out. Something comes out when she opens her mouth. The problem is she lives in Europe, so she couldn't contest for Nigerian Idol, even though she's a Nigerian. But guess what? She decided to audition for X Factor.
Outrage on the streets this week as budget cutbacks take a drastic toll on the quality of teaching in British schools.
2 + 2 is vagina, vagina and vagina.
In reality, this woman isn't going to be teaching any classes soon, but she may instead end up on our TV screens. Majelaze Diamond, or
the Queen of Vagina,
as her devoted fans know her, joined thousands of other hopefuls at the recent X Factor auditions in order to share her inimitable talent with the world at large.
I'm gonna show you my genitalia. I am Queen of Vagina, Queen of Vagina.
A committed musician her entire life, she dedicates her time to songs about the readiness of her vagina and what position she occupies in the vaginal monarchy.
My vagina is ready for your penis. I am Queen of Vagina.
Of course, a talent as original as Majelaze Diamond's didn't just spring up out of nowhere. It was cultivated carefully over a number of years through high-end music videos and meticulously written lyrical content.
Penis, 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 promiscuous, promiscuous. I am Queen of Vagina.
Now, after a long and distinguished career online, the Queen of Vagina is ready to take to the world stage. She's ready, her vagina is ready, but are the X Factor judges ready?
You know, I don't blame her. I blame her family members. Why would anybody related to this woman allow her to get so loose? Would you believe that she has more than 50 music videos on YouTube? Seriously. All of them were made in her living room. She stands on the same spot. And all she sings about is the vagina.
Alright, we gotta kill him with this tape. Tell him how juicy your vagina is. Let's go.
I don't know if sense with the dead man.
What?
I don't know if sense with the dead man.
Come on.
They tickle my vagina.
Okay.
They tickle me with their beard.
Woo.
I don't know if sense with the dead man.
Whoever is related to this woman, I blame them. Because they're not telling her the truth. I'm just keeping it real. This week, the social media Twitter saved a man's life in South Africa. This guy was driving around Johannesburg around 9 p.m. when 2 armed robbers hijacked his car and they put him in the trunk, the boot as we say in Nigeria. Luckily for him, he had his phone on him. So while in the trunk, he sent a text message to his girlfriend that he's been hijacked. And she didn't know what to do, so she just put it on Twitter that my boyfriend has been hijacked. Be on the lookout for, she gave the number of the car. My boyfriend has just been hijacked and he's in the boot. Please retweet. Guess what? Everybody started retweeting her tweet. And before long, it got into the hands of a celebrity in South Africa, and this celebrity retweeted it. That was how it got into the hands of a private security company known as AfriTrack. And they responded with, does that vehicle have a tracking device? We would like to assist. Unfortunately, the vehicle did not have a tracking device, so the girlfriend had to tell them it doesn't have a tracking device. But guess what? The tweet got the attention of a community emergency rescue team known as Riga Rescue, and they decided to track the car with the phone signal of the man in the trunk. So they got on the case immediately, trying to track the phone. Everyone was hoping and praying that they found him, until all of a sudden there was like silence. Nobody heard anything for a long time, and everybody, you know, was worried. Nothing from anybody until 11:08 p.m. the girlfriend sent out a message that the guy has been found by the police. That was how the police were able to track down the armed robbers and saved the guy's life. Now that's a good news. Before I leave today, I want you guys to see a little bit of Gabon. Alright y'all, it's been real and I'm keeping it real right up in here. Until next week, I'ma see y'all later. Peace out.